Hi guys, here are all my meds. Um, yeah, it's a lot. I have all my meds, including all my folders. I suggest definitely getting some folders to keep all your information in. I kind of have organized everything in plastic bags, in different bags. I put all the needles out of their boxes, and I put them all in separate bags. Um, then I obviously have to keep the philostum in the fridge, which is this, and that goes with that pin. Then the Menopur is what you have to mix with the powder and the solution. That can stay at room temperature. This came with the Menopur, and I'm not quite sure what it is yet. These bad boys are the needles that go with the PIOs, the progesterones and oil. Progesterone and oil, yeah. Um, that's for after your egg retrieval to keep the pregnancy, keep it going, keep it healthy, and it just kind of, I don't know what all it does, but that's what you do after the egg retrieval. I won't pretend like I know, but I'll definitely not pretend that these aren't fun. So I'm definitely not looking forward to these. But anyway, moving on. Those are my stimulants, Philostum, Menopur, and progesterone and oil after the egg retrieval, and those are the needles for that. The needles in the pin, they're not very big. I mean, they're not bad. Menopur, a little nervous about that. You mix it with the bigger needles, and then you inject it sub-Q. I think the needle's about that big. Moving on over here, I got my little round circular Band-Aids and gauze. I don't really know why you need the gauze, but whatever. Um, the alcohol wipes, I just keep them in separate bags because I don't really use this, but I do use alcohol wipes every time you give yourself a shot, so I keep them all in the same bag. I have my birth control, and then this is the Lupron, and that's the Lupron kit. I wanted to show you on the video, but basically I'm going to take out the kit. I'm going to put all these needles in this bag, and they're all the Lupron needles. And these guys are like no big deal. I mean, really, they're not. You'll be fine. Compared to those guys, yeah, you'll have no problem. And then the Lupron, this was the box that this came in, and that's the Lupron. So I'm just going to throw this away after I take the needles out and put all the needles in this bag. Some of the needles came like this in the Lupron kit. Just put them in this bag. Keep them all in one spot. Some of the needles for Lupron came in this little bag. That's what these are. These also have, that's the end with the needle, and this is the end. You just kind of take it, just push it off. And that's the end of the syringe. It's just kind of an extra protection thing. You don't really need to do it, but I was like, oh my God, what do you do with this? You just push it off. So no biggie, snap it back on. But you don't even need this on there, but I just kept it on there until I'm ready to use it. So that way you have everything in one bag. So take the needles out of this, put it in a plastic bag, take them out of your kit, just like that, and just put them in this bag. And then the Lupron, of course, stays in the fridge after you have injected your first one. So that way all of this will only be this when you're done, you know? So it kind of keeps it more organized. Those are my sharps containers. I wish they would have kind of sent me one big one. I'm probably going to need more sharps containers than that by the time I'm done, because if you see all those needles, I really don't think they'll all fit in there. Although, you know, like these, as you get along with Menopur and stuff, they you know, twist off and you just throw the needle part in there, but still, I might need more. I don't know. Those are my meds, that chewable aspirin, later on down the line, I guess, with egg retrieval, not really sure. I'll figure it out when I get there. Antibiotic, which I learned the antibiotic is not only for you, but it's also for your husband, because he needs to be, you know, infection-free as well when you're going through this. So that's for both of us there. And then what was this? Oh, the prenatals. And then this is Avidril, which you take 36 hours before the retrieval. It's also called a trigger shot, I believe. So, yeah, that's all the meds. Lupron, Philostum, and Menopur, and then all the other little meds. But that's pretty much it. That's how I organize it. I have a little guy, of course, so a 5-year-old who's curious. So I keep this stuff in our bedroom with the door closed, and he kind of knows that he can't really go in there or mess with any of this stuff. Most people have it in the kitchen, which is fine too, but it's up to you, whatever works for you. But that's it. That's all my meds. Hopefully that helps somebody. That's just how I do it, but lots of people might have a better way than me. Who knows? So anyway, that's it. See you guys next time.